TikTok.com. Let us help you beat the odds. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Either way, I thank you for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. Thumbs up, subscribe, click the bell so you're notified every single time I drop anything on this channel. Didn't have a free one for you yesterday. I want to try to get you one here today, as we've been on a little bit of a skid here on the free pick side. So I want to try to get you guys a win. Very short card here in college basketball. Obviously, no NBA with the All-Star game. What a pitiful sight that was to watch yesterday. Just guys running up and down the court, shooting from half court. It was just some people may have liked it. I thought it was they got to find a better way for the All-Star weekend. I actually didn't tune into a lot of it. It's just kind of whatever. But yeah, looking to get you guys a free pick win today. 9 o'clock matchup. Two selections for me on the card. You're going to get one here, one now. So let's get into it. Without further ado, Iowa State going on the road here, facing Houston here in this matchup. Two of the best teams in college basketball right now. Two of the best defensive teams in college basketball right now. As we see, Houston, only with 3 losses here on the season, is going to play host to Iowa State, who has 5 losses on the season this year. So this Iowa State team has been playing really good. They already faced Houston this season and were able to get the job done there at home at a 4-point margin in a game where Houston didn't shoot very well from three-point land. Now, typically, they're 7 for 26 there in that game. Sharp went 5 for 10. Jamal Shead went 1 of 8. And Cryer went 1 for 6. Those are really the 3 guys who are going to take the bulk of the threes here in this matchup, and able for them to cover this number. This is a thick number now. We're sitting at 9 with an over-under at 130.5. Those guys are going to have to knock down some three-point shots. Now, typically, when you think about Houston, that's not something that they do. They can do it. They're in about 135 in the nation, about 34%, under just a smidge under 35% for the season at three-point range. But that's not what they do best. They want to get on the glass. They're going to be physical. One of the highest foul rates in college basketball here this season. So very physical. They're going to hit that offensive glass. They're going to turn you over. They want to get up the court, get easy layups in the open court here. But these are two teams that are very physical. And in order for Iowa State, I believe, to stay in this game, they have to keep their rebound margins short. Now, the last time out, they did get out-rebounded, but it wasn't egregious. Houston had 11 offensive rebounds. Iowa State had 7. Houston had 23 defensive rebounds. Iowa had 21. So that was keeping it close enough for them that it didn't get out of hand. Now, the free throws, they had the advantage, and they went 18 of 22 there in that matchup, where we're seeing Houston only go 8 for 12 from the free throw line. Now, that was great for Iowa State. Can they carry that on the road? They're not typically a very good free throw shooting team. They only shoot 69% here for the year from the free throw line. So that's really the big asterisk to their name. They got to knock down some free throws. But I really think that this number's too thick, if we're going to be honest here. Obviously, Houston has been dominant, and they've been blowing teams out left and right at home all year. But if you take a look at their schedule, really, I think the best 2 teams that they've faced have been Texas Tech and Texas. They beat both of them fairly handily there. But they've yet to face really the top dog. They haven't faced Baylor. They haven't faced Iowa State. When they did face Iowa State, they lost. Obviously, it was on the road, but they get Iowa State here at home. They still have to face Baylor. They still have Kansas at home as well. So it'll be interesting to see how they do in those matchups. Obviously, undefeated here at home, and they should have the advantage. I believe that this is a game that they will win. I think that they should win this game. But to say they'll win by double figures, I think is a little bit of a disrespect to this Iowa State basketball team, who can match physicality, who can bang on the boards, and knock down some three-pointers of their own. I think we're in for an awesome matchup. I think it's a close matchup until late, where we see Houston pull away with their offensive rebounding and physicality and senior leadership. But I like Iowa State. I'm going to take the 9.5. I got it at 9.5 here at BetMGM at minus $1.15. Shop around, get the best number you can. But for me, it's Iowa State plus the 9.5 is my official free pick of the day. Let me know if you agree, you disagree, whatever the case may be. Drop your comments down below. Let's hopefully get ourselves a free pick win here. Double D, Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. Best of luck if you decide to tail. But either way, hope you guys have a fantastic Monday. Good luck.